An Aston Martin of today is a high-technology, high-performance sports car designed to fully enhance and enrich your driving experience. Constructed using the finest materials and fitted with the latest cutting-edge technology, such as electronic brake force distribution, positive torque control, and Formula One-style gear shifting, an Aston Martin requires an enhanced skill set to match a driver's experience with the car. And it's these skills that form the basis of an Aston Martin performance driving course. This single-day course on a one-to-one basis has been created to help develop your driving and provide you with a safer and more fulfilling experience from your Aston Martin.
Just going to look at what we're going to do over the course of this morning and this afternoon. We're going to split it into two parts. This morning what we're going to do is look at the city course. It's a one-way piece of road, yellow lines, you're just going to try and stay in them at about 20-25 miles an hour.
The day's briefing is held in our club room, which you'll return to for a brasserie-style lunch and illustrated talks during the day. Throughout the course, you'll have your own dedicated Aston Martin instructor and car for the entire day, giving you the best opportunity to enhance your driving skills. And to ensure that you receive the most relevant tuition, it's your choice which Aston Martin you wish to use. Whether it be a paddle shift manual transmission Vanquish S, manual V8 Vantage, Touchtronic automatic or manual DB9, we can match the car and transmission to the model you own or have ordered. The city course appears deceptively easy and is designed to highlight the importance of good steering and low-speed driving techniques.
There you are, crossing your arms. Try and feed the wheel.
Not like that.
Yeah, but that way you've always got your hands in the right position should anything happen.
Your speed and steering must adapt quickly to the changing conditions. As the bends become sharper, the further you travel round the course. This test is designed for fun, whilst also emphasizing the car's balanced chassis when changing direction. You'll gain confidence in both the car and your own skills, which can be directly transferred when traveling at higher speeds.
It's very stable.
Isn't it? Now, like here, can you feel that G-force on the left-hand side?
Yeah, but there's no understeer there.
Yeah, it's just gripping, isn't it? It's superb.
The DB9 serves up the richest driving experience in the sports GT class, and like all Aston Martins, stable and predictable handling is deeply rooted in the car's DNA. In a controlled environment such as this, you can better appreciate your car, together with some of its safety features, including the dynamic stability and traction control systems.
Are you ready to do this?
Yep.
Okay, a little bit more momentum and floor the car. See, now the car is just biting.
Yeah,
Can you
feel it kicking, absolutely.
You can feel that bite.
The stability system automatically manages any slippage by controlling each wheel independently with the relevant brake force and modulating the engine power as required, ensuring that the car is kept stable, balanced and controllable at all times.
Okay, I'm now going to turn the system off and floor it. Oh, and round we go.
Massive difference.
Yeah.
But the course is not just about slow-speed driving techniques. There's time too to experience your Aston Martin in an extraordinary demonstration of speed and sheer braking ability. With 520 brake horsepower at your disposal, the Vanquish S is the fastest road car that Aston Martin has ever produced. And the performance driving course gives you the opportunity to unleash it safely.
hard as you can. Keep braking, keep braking, keep braking.
That was incredible. Really stops in a straight line, doesn't it? I mean, it just feels like this great big hand is pushing against you.
However, that hand may not always be there, particularly if you find yourself on a wet or icy road, when you still want the car to stop quickly whilst maintaining control.
So just 40 miles an hour, keep it nice and square. And now.
Using just water and a variety of road surfaces, we can reproduce a range of treacherous conditions to demonstrate the car's immense braking abilities.
Impressed?
Yeah.
Okay, let's pull off and we'll go around again, but this time we're not onto the black ice.
Virtually invisible on the road, black ice can exist at up to 4 degrees above freezing. And polished concrete sprayed with water creates an excellent simulation of this most dangerous of naturally occurring road hazards.
Tag quicker here, tag quicker. And brake.
Even though the anti-lock brake system maintains steering control whilst applying maximum braking force, on black ice the car can still travel up to 5 times further than normal.
That would be an accident if you weren't careful and aware of black ice.
Fusing traditional Aston Martin style and everyday usability, the V8 Vantage delivers 380 brake horsepower through its light but extremely rigid structure. It has fast, predictable handling too, reflecting the perfect weight distribution and low centre of gravity. But this is only fully realised if the driver delivers the correct inputs. This demonstration on a looped handling circuit shows how, by finally pooling your skills together, the course brings out the best in both you and the car for a truly fulfilling experience.
Bearing in mind what we learnt earlier about braking in a straight line, balance throttle, only accelerating as the steering lock comes off, let me take you for a lap of the hill route. Now I've got a sharp right, so I'm going to brake really deep into the corner. That'll help me turn in and miss the rumble strips. Then immediate change of direction, how well it turns in. Looking up the hill, blend it into the left, and through a right-hander and into a left-hand hairpin. So there's my braking area. Gear shift, balance throttle into the apex. Now as the lock comes off, squeeze in the power progressively. That steering angle takes me into the left-hander, through the right. Now I need to take a bit of speed off in a second. So there's my braking zone there. Off the brake, tuck it into the left-hand side, just a check brake, into the apex, and through to the exit, looking at the shape of the corner. Comes back on itself, so I need to brake late and deep. From late apex, balance throttle. When the lock comes off, there I can start to squeeze the power in. Through a blind crest on a right-hander. So you need to make sure the car's in a straight line when it goes light. There. Just a little check brake. Looking up the hill. Blend the car into the left, through the right. And where's my straight line braking zone? There it is. And then balance throttle, patient. Blend the car into the late apex. Now I can squeeze the power in, down the hill, watch the dam, brake in a little bit early, carry the speed through the corner, down the hill, and that's a lap of the hill route.
Whether your passion is to traverse Europe or weave through the traffic in Manhattan, it's all about feel. And the best way of learning these skills for an undiluted driving experience is on an Aston Martin performance driving course.